About 10 million people across Africa rely on fishing for their livelihood. Not only is it a source of food, but a source of income as well. But there are growing concerns that climate change will have devastating effects on the fishing industry. And fishermen are already feeling the pinch. Guy Henderson traveled to a village outside Cape Town in South Africa to find out what kind of challenges people are already experiencing.
Every day during fishing season for 29 years, Lukman Fortune has launched his boat off this shore, cast his nets and caught crayfish. But lately the day's catch has been going from bad to worse. And he believes the Earth's changing climate is in part to blame.
Mainly it's the global norm, mainly global. Because I mean in the earlier years, it could have come out, especially here. There were tons of creatures. The tides, the water, the temperature of the water, the wind. It's less days to go to sea now due to the climate change.
The problem, though, is proving it. Whether it's a lack of resources or a lack of willingness, data collection on the possible effects of warming sea temperatures here and in other parts of Africa is desperately lacking. And so with no proof, little is done. And there's another problem, poaching. To combat that, rangers like Evelyn check every boat as it comes in. There are strict quotas and daily charges.
There's a lot of poaching going on. Now the living is very poor for them because they can't do what they used to do before. Take as much as they want to, they can't, not anymore.
Lukman lives in the nearby Ocean View township, which relies almost solely on fishing. Rising costs and declining revenues, he says, are threatening this entire community.
But as the years is progressing, it's beginning to get worse and worse and worse. It's got a very big impact on me as the sole provider of the house. It stresses me out. Many times it stresses me out because, like I said, if the weather doesn't permit me to go to sea, then I'm stranded. Because now I need to think, what am I going to provide for him to eat for tonight?
4 children, 6 grandchildren, all under one roof. Their future, he believes, looks ominous.
My grandchildren, when they be 18 years, get a permit, go to sea, I don't want to think what's going to happen then. Because if it's going that way now, what's going to happen when they are big? There's going to be no crayfish.
Just how much of an impact climate change is having on the Ocean View fishing community here remains unknown. These are relatively recent changes, and of course overfishing and poaching is also part of the problem. But speaking to the fishermen and women of this community, it's clear something is changing in the oceans off this shoreline. A shoreline shared ultimately by thousands of other communities like this one across the continent. Guy Henderson, CCTV in